Welcome everyone to the Midweek War. We are here to talk Impact Wrestling, and with me, as advertised, is the one and only Sorg and Matt. How are you, sir?
Hi, I'm here. I'm ready to talk about wrestling I didn't watch.
But Sorg, wait, you're not the only contestant on Two Truths and a Lie today.
What?
We have another contestant, and that's someone who's seen Impact Wrestling less frequently than you have. Please welcome.
Is that even possible?
Apparently, according to the ratings, our friend in the mainstream media, Matt Carlins.
I'm so excited to talk about wrestling that I didn't watch. I'm glad that you and I just had a chance to talk about the return of Lucha Underground. So if all you midweek warriors are out there and you are wondering if that's back, we're back. So, come for the Lucha Underground, stay for the Impact that you didn't watch. So let's roll, baby.
All right, before we get into this, my word for Impact this week is comatose, because I almost fell asleep several times watching it.
The Ottawa Senators of wrestling, Mike?
No, because that was exciting.
No, I don't know. I fell asleep during all those games. All right, enough hockey talk. Let's go.
Fair enough. All right, so for those of you who are new to this, I like to play a little game with Sorg and now with Matt Carlins called Two Truths and a Lie, wherein I make up one fact that they have to decipher out of three. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready?
And to be fair, and for those that maybe don't know, we played this game on the Raw wrap-up this week because I was the only one to watch Raw and Mike didn't because there was some kind of hockey puck game. And it was a lot harder on the other side than I expected.
And to be fair, I did a lot better than you expected. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, fact the first. The show opened with a barber quartet singing "Trouble, Trouble, 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 Trouble."
Oh, damn, I hope so.
Fact the second. There was a reference made to the movie Zootopia in reference to a female wrestler. Fact the third. There were more GFW title matches on this show than Impact Wrestling title matches. Matt, since you are new, I will give you the first guess as to what is bullshit.
Which one's bullshit?
Yes.
I'm going to say, I know I've seen the Barbershop Quartet deal before. I'm going to say the Barbershop Quartet is BS.
Okay. Sorg, what is your guess?
I don't know. That Zootopia one seemed very specific. Like it's too specific to be not real. So I'm going to go with... I love that none of us are going for the GFW thing. I'm going to go with the Zootopia's fake.
Okay, you guys both picked two things that actually happened on the show. Okay. I have stumped you both.
Damn it.
I have stumped the both of you.
And no, not only that, you also stumped Brandon in the chat room that also picked the Zootopia reference.
Hey, everybody, come on in and play along.
I am the Trap King. Okay, so there were not more GFW title matches than Impact matches on the show. There were the exact same. 2 GFW title matches, 2 Impact Wrestling title matches.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. So, I mean, I tried to play a little chicanery. But the Zootopia reference, they basically called Allie Judy Hopps from Zootopia.
That's awesome.
And even in a promo, Rosemary referred to her as my little bunny.
I could see that. See that. She's very bunny-like.
I can absolutely see it. Like, it makes a lot of sense.
Like kind of a sexy bunny, but yeah, I see it.
It's like a Lola bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I just got Sorg on a weird thought pattern. All right.
I'm thinking about furries now. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yes. And the show did open with EC3 bringing back his barbershop quartet.
Allie would make a wonderful furry.
See, Matt, these are
We
the
got
kinds.
a lot of exposure to furries in Pittsburgh, so you just gotta understand. Like, we know too much. So.
Matt, these are the kinds of things that happens when I force Sorg to talk about Impact Wrestling.
We force him to talk about things, talk about wrestling that he doesn't watch. So,
Well, yeah, obviously.
That's a good big question for the main show next week. What wrestlers do you think are also furries?
what wrestlers would make a good furry? Yeah.
Okay, all right. Are you guys ready for the next set of facts?
Nope.
Let's do it.
All right.
Still
Fact.
thinking about furries.
Fact the first. There was a wrestler who was being billed as from the garage.
I hope he's a band. I hope he's a musician.
Fact the second. There was a segment that had an homage to Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene Okerlund. Okay?
Okay.
Fact the third. Jeremy Borash was present for commentary all evening.
This feels a lot like that last one. And
We're looking for the
now. Keep in mind
the one that's right.
No,
right?
you're looking for the one that's wrong.
The one that's wrong. Okay, I'm gotcha.
Keep in mind, Sorg, you say it feels like the last one. You got the last one wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, and
right,
I feel like
all right. So, Sorg, I will let you take the first guess this time.
that garage one's too weird.
Okay.
It's fake.
Okay. Matt?
I'm going to say there's no way Borash survived the entire show.
Matt is correct. Borash was not on commentary once. He was not on commentary once because he has been threatened with bodily harm by Scott Steiner.
Brandon went with number 2.
And that one is also real. There were a lot of weird things on this show this week.
Okay.
So they had a match with Allie against a woman known as Amber Nova. I looked her up. That's her indie name. She was billed from the garage. That is a real thing. I'm not sure.
Was there anything else about her gimmick that suggested garage?
She was very skimpily attired, so she wouldn't be in any garage that I know of personally.
I just looked her up on Google image search, and she is fascinating looking.
Yes, she is. I approve. They actually had a good match too. They had a really good match. For an Allie match, who's still like supposedly learning. And then they.
I love that she's a very accomplished wrestler, trying not to be an accomplished wrestler.
And in actuality, Amber Nova, I think, is the one who just started wrestling last year. So. Which is really, really funny. But yeah, so Jeremy Borash and Joseph Park, they have a match against Josh Matthews and Scott Steiner at Slammiversary. Okay?
Okay.
So Joseph Park said that to Jeremy Borash, we need to start training, just like Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene Okerlund did back in the day. Okay.
What a reference, because that's okay. Who's your audience at this point? Because
Sorg, they've been trying to figure out who is their audience for a long time now.
I'm 36 and I'm barely in the time frame that I should know what that is. I only know about it because of flashback tapes. So I'm just saying.
I only know about it because I had to watch all of those vignettes when I worked at WWE.
I just found an interview with Amber Nova in a garage in front of a Dodge Charger.
So
Fair enough.
Okay, she is from a garage.
I'm going to put this in the. I want to put this in the chat room.
Okay.
The YouTube chat room.
I think you should find a lot. Any pics of Amber Nova you want to put into the chat room are going to be just fine.
Okay.
What were we talking about? No, I'm just joking.
All right. So, are you guys ready for the next set of facts?
Yep.
Okay. Fact the first. Sanjay Dutt is a commentating pirate.
Okay.
Fact the second.
I just edited a match with Sanjay Dutt and Hentai today, so I'm sorry I'm broken because that That just broke me. Okay, he's a pirate. All
He's
right.
a commentating pirate.
Commentating pirate. Got it.
Yes. Fact the second, TNA has made a smart decision in the main event of Slammiversary.
Who?
TNA.
Oh, TNA. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fact the third, Hornswoggle almost beat Rockstar Spud to death with a hammer.
I need clarification on the pirate.
Nope, no, that's all you get.
When you say Sanjay does a commentating pirate, in action or in appearance?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that.
All right.
There's rules to this, Matt.
There are rules. There are rules.
You have to take the statement as you're going to take the statement.
I purposefully make them interesting to decipher.
Yes, so you're purposely trying to be difficult. I got you.
Yes, that's the whole game, Matt.
What was the second one again?
The second one was TNA has made a smart decision in their main event for Slammiversary.
Yeah, here's the trick, Matt. Here's the trick, Matt. Because I mean, there's ones like those that are very like Mad Mike thinks this was a smart decision or doesn't. So it's very
editorial judgments on the.
It's definitely editorial. So do I think that Mike thinks that they made a good decision?
See, Sorg, you're giving away all my tricks.
Now, if I know Mike, if I know Mad Mike, he doesn't think it's a good idea. So I'm
but see, the thing is, you didn't watch, so you don't actually know what the main event is.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't think you thought it was good. I'm saying that's fake as shit.
Okay, I actually did 2 lies in that because I misspoke.
Here's the other thing that he did. Wait, you did an accidental law?
I actually, Rockstar Spud beat the shit out of Hornswoggle with a hammer.
Oh,
that's a real thing that happened on the show.
Okay.
I said it the other way around, so that one was on me. But no, TNA did not make a smart decision in their main event. See, you guys are right.
Yeah,
you guys got it this time. Alberto El Patron, the GFW Global Champion. They're not sure.
Reason.
Yeah, they're not sure if they want to call it the Global Championship, the GFW Global Championship, which doesn't make any sense because the G stands for global, or they're not sure what they want to call it. They call it something different every week, and it was him versus EC3 in a steel cage for EC3's #1 contendership for the Impact Championship. Did you get that?
That's confusing. I think I followed along, but yeah, no, that's not great.
And EC3 lost because somebody wants to see Alberto versus Lashley again. Okay, this is the last set. Are you guys ready?
Hit me. Wait. By the way, Brandon hit number 3.
Okay, Brandon was right, technically true, because I misspoke on that one. Okay. So good job, Brandon. Good job. All right, so fact the first. A tag team in TNA is actually using the term Mother of All Bombs as a finisher name.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fact the second. Low Key now wrestles in a suit. Fact the third. Slammiversary will be live after the TNA Impact tapings in India for a month.
I feel like that's fake.
Yeah, I feel like that last one's not that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you guys are right because Slammiversary is pre-recorded.
Yes. Wait, it's not going to be live?
Wait, is Slammiversary a pay-per-view?
Slammiversary is a pay-per-view.
And it's not going to be live?
Nope. And guess what? They just had a whole set of tapings in India.
The fuck?
Uh-huh. Isn't this a great company, you guys? Isn't it a great company?
The things wrestling companies will do for India these days. It's just ghastly.
Man. Like Slammiversary is in the can. It's in the game. And the only reason I know this is because I accidentally wanted to look something up about one of their wrestlers. Coincidentally, one of those wrestlers.
Don't go searching around or you're going to get spoiled. See, folks, you can't go Googling that thing.
Well, I mean, it's Impact, so no one really cares if they get spoiled. But the team, the Veterans of War, actually use a finisher name called the Mother of All Bombs.
That's
Okay.
okay. Who are the Veterans of War?
It's Crimson and some other dude. But now they go by the. Are you ready? Okay, hold on, Matt. Matt, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to give you a bunch of different names. I'm going to give you 4 names, okay?
all right.
You need to tell me which 2 are the Veterans of War.
Okay, all right.
Okay? Because remember, these guys are supposed to be threatening.
All right. Yes.
Super duper threatening.
Tough,
okay?
Tough Army vets. Yep. Got it.
Yep. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wilcox, Mackenzie, Josephs, Mayweather.
That is
2 of those are real.
that is funny because Crimson's like real name is like Tommy Mercer, and that's more threatening than any of those.
Wow, I actually like that. Tommy Mercer. That's good. Because you can call him the mercenary.
Because I think that's his name. Because he wrestled a couple IWC shows, and he had to go under like his real name or something, or at least a different name than Crimson for some reason. And I think it was Tommy Mercer.
Because TNA didn't let him use Crimson, probably.
Well, yeah, this is a couple years ago before there was that weird. Well, then it's opposite now because now we have like Chelsea Green But then we have friends that had Mia Yim on their show, and they had to call her Jade for some reason. Like I don't even know what the thing is, and the thing with Crimson was like probably like 4 years ago. Yeah. So
all right, so Matt, Wilcox, Mackenzie, Josephs, Mayweather.
I'm gonna say Wilcox is real because this is wrestling, and that sounds like a rib.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with.
I'm feeling Mayweather.
No, I'm going against. I'm feeling not Mayweather. I'm going to go Josephs.
Sorg was right, and Wilcox is right.
Ah,
Wilcox and Mayweather.
Wilcox.
Mayweather is Crimson. It's not even Wilcox. Like they sound like the least threatening like guys you'd see in a VFW hall.
Do they have ranks?
Nope.
Is it like Captain Wilcox and Sergeant Mayweather?
Nope. I wish. I'd be okay with that.
Like Goldberg?
Yep. Just last names.
Damn it.
This fucking company. All right. So that's how we play Two Truths and a Lie. Guys, what'd you think of Impact?
You didn't really talk about many of the matches, so it's hard to judge it.
No, because the thing is, the in-ring action is fine. The in-ring action, there's nothing wrong with that. The main event is pretty good. Del Rio versus EC3. You know what you're getting with that. It's a good match. But at the end of the day, I don't care about any of it. And I didn't even talk about the global championship that still exists for some reason, especially when there's a GFW global title now. I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right. Surprisingly, Impact is number 4 this week. Shocker.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And it probably has to do with the fact that Laurel Van Ness has not been on TV this week. By the way, Matt, you need to check out what Laurel Van Ness is doing. Is
she the one who hasn't showered in like 3 months?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. It's amazing.
You know what? Kudos to her because that is one of the few things I know about that's happening.
It's kind of like a demented version of King Kong.
Oh gosh.
It is amazing because I haven't seen her in at least 2 matches in IWC. Like she's a great wrestler. She is a very good wrestler. She's a damn good wrestler.
Yeah.
So,
like I think I kind of I dubbed her the Devil Wears Umaga. Oh no, not Umaga. Excuse me, Kamala.
The Devil Wears Kamala.
The Devil Wears Kamala. Like it's an apt way of describing her wrestling character. All right. So, Matt, where can people find you on the internet?
Mainstream Matt with 1T on the Twitter machine. But if you're looking for impact takes, you will not find any.
I don't blame you at all. Sorg, where can people find you on the internet?
Sorgatron on the Twitters, sorgatronmedia.com, all the fine podcasts going on over there. Follow my Instagram. I'm taking another trip next week to Peoria, Illinois, and Sorgatron over there on the Instagrams, as well as follow this weekend on Twitter, hashtag Chachi Takes Manhattan for the Chachi Bachelor Party Extravaganza.
Oh, man, we are going to have a time. You can find me at MadMike4883 on the Twitter machine. Also, every Thursday, for some reason, I live tweet Impact. So go to @Mayhem Show, follow the hashtag MM. I come up with more clever jokes probably than I use on this show. All right, so for Matt Carlins, for Sorgatron, I'm Mad Mike, and this has been your Midweek War.